Ladies and gentlemen,
bowl movies.
It is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. Jon Voight can do whatever the hell he wants. This is Joystiq Streams. My name is Anthony John Agnello, Community Manager here at Joystiq.com, and we are about to brutalize one another. We have a veritable cavalcade of Joystiq writers here on the line, ready to play Mario Kart 8. And everybody wants to be Voight. Everybody is just picking their Voight right now. We have Richard Mitchell. Hi, Richard.
Hi, everybody. I'm the handsome me in green.
We've got Sinan Kaba.
Hello, I am Jon Voight's complete lack of surprise.
We have Ernest Nex Cavalli.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I will be playing the role of that pencil that Jon Voight supposedly chewed in that one episode of Seinfeld.
Wow. We got a little bit of Danny Cowan.
It's me, it's Danny. I'll get those babies. Did no one else see Super Babies?
No one saw Super Babies.
I saw the commercials.
Why would you
for it.
even ask that?
Nobody went to the midnight premiere of Super Babies.
The movie they made because some movie producers saw that now they had the technology to make it look like babies could talk. Said, hey, I got an idea.
And finally, the most honest of us, the hacksaw Jim Duggan of Joystiq.com. It is Mike Suzik.
Oh, Dad! Dad!
That's his entrance music.
Nobody can see Mike running around his office holding up 2x4 in the air.
Do 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 do.
Oh! And everybody who heard all of those stories about Mike Suzik and Iron Sheik arriving in the same car, they're all true.
Yeah,
True.
they are.
All true. And Sirius654 in the crowd is saying, "Can we make bets on the races?"
Yes.
So frickin' lootly.
Do
Yeah.
Place
Bet
your
on me.
We won't tell the authorities
I am
about that.
the California Chrome of Mario Kart.
Richard, you have selected the settings for our first Joystiq Grand Prix. What's happening right now?
Actually, I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
If they're set, it just says start game.
Just going in raw. And
All right, so okay, I assume we're all going to agree on 50cc, right? Just nice.
No,
and
what,
slow.
50cc? What are you doing? Old
Where
school?
are you?
We'll do. Let's just start with 150. How about that? No teams. I don't think so. Let's see. Bananas only, maybe.
bananas only.
Oh!
Why do you want to ruin this game by adding new rules?
Does anyone know like the Smash Brothers snob setting for Mario Kart? Like, what is it? Is it like no items? Only
Yeah, like
Final
what is?
Destination.
No, it's in the stacks. Power weapons only.
Moo Moo Meadows. I mean, I don't know what it is.
License to kill.
Wait. Do we want computer
Only
players?
slappers.
Slappers
No
only.
odd job.
Only slappers.
Do we want computer players on or off?
Off.
All right, no computers.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't even think they're gonna. Would they even keep? Yeah, no, keep them off. That's fine.
All right.
They just
Nice little
distract us.
intimate session.
An intimate place.
Keeping it intimate.
Light some candles. Turn down the lights.
God, I like that my me is just making these proclamations like 50cc race, no vehicles.
Okay, so do I
Now we
vote then?
vote
Because
on
it was
which
just-
race we want to do.
Okay. I know
And you can
exactly.
choose
I'm
for-
going right for the...
Oh, we picked the same
Oh,
one.
that's right! Sanan! Great minds and all
Because
that.
it's the best race.
Yeah.
Well, second
It
best.
is. It's so good. May the odds be ever in... no? Wait, Yeah! That's right! Blue Collar Racing Team, unite!
We're gonna get stopped by the TSA. They're gonna be jerks about it.
Blue collar racing team.
God, can you imagine the pandemonium there would be if there was a go-kart out on
In an airport, yeah.
on an airport runway or in the airport? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there seems to be some kind of small Italian man in a radio-controlled car.
Driving through the airport.
See, I didn't even know which button accelerated. This is a bad start for me.
There's some kind of freak in purple overalls.
Oh, there's someone weird out on the runway.
Grace!
I think he might be a foreigner.
That's a surprisingly good Jimmy Stewart. Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, it's one of my staples. Ah, God. God, everyone's gonna see that I haven't played this ever.
Yeah, it's the best. I'm happy you're the one hosting this stream. Embarrassment to you. God, this has to feel terrible for you, Richard.
It does, just the way.
Yeah, I mean, like, when it's a dark moment when Richard has to admit he's not good at video games.
I'm good at them, you know.
Good at him. Shut up, I'm totally good at him. I know video games, jerks. And then you're fired.
I'm sorry, Richard, we're gonna have to let you go. You're just too terrible at Mario Kart.
Your daddy would be ashamed of the way you play Mario.
Oh, what just happened?
Okay, so does anyone notice the correlation between the fact that Sinan was the only one who knew about that fire hopping trick and
I
is
am
the
not
one like
using it
massively in the lead?
whatsoever. I am not. I'm just that much better than you guys. That's all.
Oh, snap.
Oh well.
Actually, Sanat, you've unlocked pretty much everything so far in the game, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the Miiverse stuff, but I've done all the Grand Prix stuff.
Yeah, man. Sinan, when I saw you put out that message about finishing all the triple stars for every
Oh my
course,
God.
I was like, God.
I saw that, Richard.
That's been done.
I saw you go off into the grass.
You saw nothing.
Richard, Lemur Fart, and many others in the chat are requesting more Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy Stewart, what would you say about the opportunity to travel through time and work with Jon Voight?
Oh, he's a very competent actor, you know. I love all his movies. Like Anaconda is probably my favorite.
We all agree that the finest moment in all of Anaconda is when Ice Cube punches a giant puppet snake.
I hate you, Nex.
As you should.
Man, I thought I had you. I could have snagged second. But instead I
Say,
got
I'm a gangster. Oh, well, that and right at the last minute, I got one of those gold mushrooms that makes you awesome.
Oh, I hate you know, I haven't gotten a single one of those in my entire time with this game.
What,
a
the gold
single
mushroom?
Yeah, I don't get gold mushrooms ever.
You need
Well,
to be in,
At
like...
E3, you should clearly complain to Reggie or Iwata or whoever you complain to, and, you
Right.
know.
Yeah, go up to
Stop
Satoru
screwing.
Iwata, who has taken ill, and be like,
Yeah.
hey, scum!
Go yell
poor
at him
man.
on his deathbed that you aren't getting enough.
Hey, the poor man, he's got enough on his plate. He doesn't need to think about how he's gravely wronged me.
I think the best part of Anaconda was the fact that they made a sequel, and they just called it Anacondas.
Yeah, that happened.
Fist
And then there
bump.
was a third one called Anaconda 3 that starred David Hasselhoff.
What?
Yeah, it's on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not lying
That's
about
amazing. Fizz Marble has said this was supposed to be murdered Soul Suspect,
This is
or
supposed
did
to be
I make
Myrtle
that
Beach.
up? Fizz
You did not
Marble,
make that up.
this
No.
was definitely supposed to be a stream of Murdered Soul Suspect. We were going to have Matt Bruner, the co-founder of Airtight Games, with us, and unfortunately, the Airtight Games had to cancel at the very last minute. And we thought to ourselves, you know, we could possess cats and meow at priests, which is a thing that you do in Murdered Soul Suspect, without...
Oh no!
We decided not to.
Okay, how about I
Shut
start
our
this
face.
because I have really, really, really fat pipes and tons of bandwidth. So
Hey, go for it.
let me start a room and I'll bring you people in.
Get a room.
And by the way, this will give us a chance to stop being Luigi because God, that meme has been driven into the ground in the course of 2 days.
But it's still funny, you guys.
Yeah, every single time I see, like, a video.
Disagrees with you.
I'm like old memes guy, you know. Hey, you guys see that Gangnam Style?
Yeah,
All right.
man, all your base.
Guys, how do you join those rooms again?
I should have, I should have just created that room. That should be a thing that
Yeah,
exists
find
now.
just find
Yeah, I can see it.
yeah, find him in your friends list and
Well, man, now I don't know who to pick. I think I'm gonna go Koopa Troopa.
I'm going Shy
So that
Guy.
way I can, maybe that gives me an opportunity to promote my my new gang, my new biker gang, which is I am now calling Hell's Shells.
Oh, shells.
Pretty good.
Could you just call it Shells, but like just capitalize the H?
Is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
happy
hang
with the
on,
bike I
hang
picked,
on.
but you know what? That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh. New challenger.
Wait,
approaches.
who's that guy?
I don't know, some brown dude.
I don't know who it.
Oh God,
He's got a mighty fetching beard, though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it's Anthony. Oh,
Oh, damn.
of course.
oh, it's just Anthony.
Okay. Otherwise, same rules as before, except you don't have to be Luigi. So, rock and roll.
Always. Yeah, Lemur Fart just made the comment that the cart customization is actually pretty in depth, and it really is. Like,
Yeah.
I like the fact that there is so much variety to what carts you can pick.
Yeah, it took me a while to like figure out what my best combination was, and now it's the one I stick with. But yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can go with carts, especially
Oh, I should
between
vote on
like
something.
motorcycles and go karts. And by the way, motorcycles is the correct answer there.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
every time. Yeah, Mike, what is your preferred vehicle?
I've been switching around. I haven't found one that I'm 100% happy with. I've been switching between that weird, fast, pipe-ish kind of cart and then also the sporty bike. I'm trying out a different bike right now, the one with the flames on it, because that matches the name of my gang, which is Hell's Shells, and everyone needs to join.
Good. Yeah, that'll strike fear into the hearts of people. Absolutely.
Thank you. Yes, especially with a pretty-looking turtle racing on it.
Right, yeah.
As Faux Ben just noted in the chat, like the motorcycles, their drift feels really, really nice. I love the way the drift feels.
I think they drift better than the last game, than Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, and they took out the stupid what was it? The Papa Wheelie mechanic that didn't.
Yeah.
It worked, but it just kind of complicated things and made the game less competitive overall.
Man. Head out on the highway, looking for Jon Voight.
Oh, check out. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap!
Hey, are the Mercedes? Something Mimic was just talking about, like, bust out the Mercedes. Are the Mercedes available yet?
In Japan, I think.
I think
Around
so, yeah,
Japan?
Japan.
Yeah, I think they were like a launch or pre-order thing, maybe.
No, they were just free for everyone, I think.
Oh, okay. Either way, I really don't think we're ever gonna get them though.
Oh, we are. No, we are. They
Really?
Yeah, they said that they are bringing those over here.
And
Oh, this-
and no one at Nintendo of America thought that was a really stupid idea because it makes no sense.
Hey, Danny, how'd you enjoy what I just gave you there?
Wow, yeah, nice green shell. But enjoy that blue shell coming up.
Son of a god.
Bye!
Did you really just send a blue shell? Because I just sent a blue shell.
Oh,
I really appreciate that. I was in second place, and now
That's
I'm
what
just.
you get for messing with Hell's Shells!
Oh,
damn
God.
those hell shells.
Welcome to the gang, Danny.
Good job, Sinan. I saw
I
you,
went
I saw
right
you
into that
bounce
bus.
off that bus and then into the shell.
God, there's so many green shells.
Yeah, who just green shelled me because it was a
I think that was me. I'm getting real messy. Back here in 6th place.
Riding dirty.
Yeah, I have to say that I really hope that the excitement of Luigi's little meme moment here.
Ah, damn it.
I hope that results.
Damn it.
Like,
Come on.
I see you up there next.
Yeah, I know. Stop following me.
That's some
It's freaking
thing-
me out.
I have some things that I want to talk to you about.
God, you're all monsters.
Woo!
Boom! But I drifted. And wait, no, drafted. That's the one. racing terminology is stupid, is what I'm saying.
Yes, descend all. This is the entire joystick crew. Well, at least those who have been regularly playing Mario Kart.
No.
Which should be everyone, because this game's phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes! Ah!
I won a race!
I hate you.
I'm so happy!
I wasn't in last place! Wait.
I'm probably not allowed
Yes.
to swear, but
Oh, what
Danny,
happened,
I want you to know
Sinan?
that I hate you a lot right
Just
now.
giving you guys a chance this time, that's all.
Oh, you're giving me
Oh,
yeah, right.
Giving you
I
guys a
was
head
like
start.
seriously neck and neck with Danny right up to the end,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he bumped me, and I fell back like 6 inches and lost.
Next,
That's
you and I just like sitting there trying to take down Danny. That is brutal.
It's
Trying
because he's
and
fat.
failing.
Clearly, fat people get all the perks,
That is
both
just,
here and in life.
All of them.
just
All of them.
you're going as now. Jimmy Stewart, what course did you select?
I selected the one with the giant cake on it. haven't had no lunch yet. I'm a little hungry. You know.
Oh, Fizz Marble wants to know who's using tilt controls and who's using joysticks. I'm using the gamepad.
Yeah,
I'm using the gamepad. I'm using the Wii U Pro pad because it's like the best thing Nintendo's built since the Super Nintendo pad.
Oh, you really like
You
it
mean
that
it's the
much?
best thing Nintendo's built
It's
since
really
Microsoft did it?
Whoa!
Oh
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. It's
Look
not
at your
like,
reality
It's
being
not like
totally
original,
shocked.
but it's just very functional for a Nintendo gamepad, and certainly beats the hell out of stuff like. The
Oh my
Nintendo
god, I
60
fell!
Just you wait until just you wait, you guys, until I throw this coin at you.
Yeah, you gonna toss a coin at me? That sounds so dangerous.
Ow! That hurts. Is that a quarter?
It stinks.
Oh god, how did I just fall off the course? Come on.
I'm not saying that
who did I
this
just-
game. What?
I was just gonna say, I just knocked somebody with the squawk box. How did that? Who was that?
It's a squat box.
Squawk box. Squawk box
Oh.
is an instrument.
Oh, is that what we're calling the noise thing?
That's what
I'm
I
not
keep
entirely
calling
sure what it does.
Yeah. No, the
Okay.
noise thing knocks out other items.
Yeah, it,
Okay,
it
and
can
people
protect you from
too.
blue
I've
shells.
used it to like hit people, but that's all.
Yeah, Fizz Marble is saying so tilt controls are why I suck. I hate the motion controls.
I like them. I
No,
like them. I think
no.
they're good for parties, like local multiplayer. I like using them for. It's not
If
my
your
preferred
party is
method.
full of idiots and children, here's the thing. Okay,
I'm gonna tell my brother you said that. He's gonna beat you up.
Let me tell you guys a story.
Is your brother a
in
child?
Mario Kart-
Because
When Mario Kart Wii came out, I was at Wired, and I remember having a lengthy conversation with Chris Kohler, who is the head at Wired, and who was a big fan of Nintendo's
He's a
stuff.
big Nintendo guy.
But he kept defending that wheel that they released
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with Mario Kart Wii U. And I don't know if any of you guys played with it, but it made the game so much harder. It was just awful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't trust Mario Kart on anything but an actual gamepad.
Yeah, I remember it, like, right
you
after...
son of a...
Who just got the bomb?
That was me!
Oh, God. Oh, stay off! Come on!
God, I can't curse!
Yeah, sorry about that.
Can't curse!
Next, you stay away from me.
But you're so cute with your
Oh.
blonde hair and your princess stuff.
I'm gonna touch your face.
Enjoy a red shell.
Yeah, the first time I tried out those Mario Kart Wii controls was I was at a Best Buy to pick up Grand Theft Auto 4 the day that came out in 2008, and like I was standing there, I was like, oh well, I like Wii Sports, I like Excite Truck.
Oh man, Excite Truck was a game that exists. I forgot that.
Excite Truck was a thing, and I actually, I still have a copy of Excite Truck sitting in the library here.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, hey, when did you guys return Excite Truck? Because for me, it was the day I got it.
I don't think I ever owned it. I think they offered to send me a copy for review, and I was like, no, send it to Chris Kohler. He might.
I enjoyed Excite Truck. Like, that's the dumb party game that I liked playing, Mike. Like, that was good to, like hand that controller to somebody and be like, play this dumb thing. And, like, when I picked up Mario Kart Wii, I was like, this just, I hate this wheel. This isn't fun. I want to stop doing this. It's just frustrating. Alright, wait, Faux Ben, I want to hear Anthony's raspy old lady smoker voice talk to Richard's Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy! Jimmy, go upstairs and make the bed before guests get here!
No! I don't want to join! No! Yo, I don't want to make the bed today.
Jimmy, you're always sitting by that window and looking at other people. I don't like it.
There's something weird going on out there.
It's antisocial behavior, Jimmy.
There's something strange happening outside the window, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this race starts, you're going to see a little bit of a 30-second break. We'll be right back. And for all of those of you with Pro, oh man, you see, then I missed the starting gun.
What is the timing on that boost? Because I can never get it to work.
Oh, I can never get it right either.
It's right when the 2 lands.
No, what it is you watch the dude, and when he announces 2 and then pulls his hand right up to the top of his head, when he gets to the top of his head, hit the A button.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Oh, you did.
Or you can just like do it by like the sound of the thing, and you can get the proper rhythm, but that's
Come on,
there's
get
no
a
visual.
rhythm.
Who just
When
smoked
you're
me that
playing
red
Mario
shell?
Kart.
Who likes red shells? I have a lot of them.
God, you scum.
I'm disappointed that we're not all focusing on beating Sinan here. Like right now.
God, this thing!
I'm okay with that because I'm still technically in first place in the leaderboards, so Sinan can rot.
You and your leaderboards. No one cares about your leaderboards.
How is it, like, why is it always me, Nex, and Danny, like, jockeying for position against one another?
It's true.
Because everyone else is picking big old chubby characters who drive like, I don't know, Miss
Hey,
Daisy.
they're big boned, okay?
You really got it out for these fat guys, man.
Yeah, jeez.
Driving
Awful.
like Miss Daisy.
Dude, I'm 6'1", 150
fell off the
pounds.
same
I
spot.
absolutely despise fat people.
God, Nex, you are, like, just like a giant walking skeleton, aren't you?
Yep. Yeah, it's like I said yesterday. I'm like if David Bowie had a crack baby with a panther.
Oh.
So lucky, Sinan.
Who's on the crack though? Is it David Bowie or is it the Panther?
It's the Panther.
I don't. Clearly, yeah. David Bowie's a classy guy.
David Bowie's been clean for years, guys. Come
Right.
on.
Ah!
Alright, yeah, Something Mimic was just like driving this Daisy cart. I would play that. That is a game I would play.
I like that idea. I can't see how it wouldn't be incredibly racist, but it sounds entertaining.
Why would you throw?
Oh no!
Why would you throw a blue shell at that man, Miss Daisy?
I was just about to overtake, and then I went off the edge. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh God! I'm in 6th place
you
and fell off the
bastard.
edge, so
We're not cheats.
Bye,
I'm just gonna be
Richard.
back here crying.
Richard,
softly.
bye. Richard, get back into your place.
I'm coming for you.
Yes! Yes! That's a win for all the blue-collar workers across America!
Top 3! Top 3!
Oh,
Damn
no.
I didn't even make the finish line before the race ended.
Blue collar racing.
Hey, Nex! Hey, how's your leaderboard doing? Oh, that's right!
No!
Now.
No!
It's getting nasty now.
That's what you get for messing with Hell's Shells.
Stop trying to make hell's shells
It
happen.
already happened, buddy.
Oh no! What would Luigi say? Guys, Descend to All has a question, and I did play a bunch of this. I don't know if you guys have gotten into it, but I know it's a contentious issue. Has anyone tried out the battle mode?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
So, like, yeah, so the battle mode is different. For anyone watching that doesn't know, the battle mode is no longer takes place in, like, small arenas. The battle mode takes place just on the regular tracks. And, you know, you have to sort of race, you have to catch up to people and then hit them that way. And a lot of people don't like it. I personally, like, I didn't mind it. I've never really cared about the battle mode. Like
It seems superfluous.
Yeah.
Even when it was like arena based, it seemed superfluous.
it just did not seem like why I was playing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, Cirrus 654. What? That's stupid. Yeah, I can see how somebody would be disappointed that is the problem.
Oh wait, whoa! Did we really get Rainbow Road? I've been pushing for this the whole time. That's great. You're all gonna suffer now.
Oh no.
And it's the new one too, not the one you're familiar with. So feel free to fly off the edge.
Alexander Slewinski.
Dang it!
Yeah, yeah. Everything's shiny and colorful.
Well, then we can say I won that last round. There we
Whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa! Wait, what happened? Why did
We got booted.
disconnected? I guess some of you just can't handle the power of Rainbow Road.
I guess I'm just not ready for this jelly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll create a room.
All right.
Okay. Let's try that.
Alexander Slewinski, I'm wrong about battle mode. I think you're crazy.
I don't own a Wii U. You're crazy.
Now, why would I be wrong about that battle mode?
Yeah.
Because-
Please offer an explanation.
I don't own a Wii U. I'm just saying you're crazy because everyone else says you're crazy. I'm just joining the party.
You're just, you know what? That is the opposite of blue collar racing.
Yeah.
There.
Nobody wants
Suzek, represent blue collar America.
That's what I'm doing, and we're doing that this time with
Born in the USA. I was
So,
born in the
do you
USA.
guys know that is not at all
Shut
a
up. No one
patriotic
wants to
song?
hear it.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
wants
knew
to hear
that.
your liberal
I knew
propaganda,
that,
Richard.
actually, but,
Look, Richard, I get all of my American history from the great movie Canadian Bacon. Okay.
I get all my American history from the 1984 Reagan campaign.
I get all of my American history from the films of Jon Voight.
that's fair.
Anthony, have you started a room yet? You said you were
Yeah, I started a room.
You did?
You gotta join
Yeah.
me.
It won't let me do that. Probably
Accept my friendship, Richard. I sent you a request to accept my friendship.
All right.
Come on, Richard, you gotta get with the room. Get it?
Hey, Richard, hit
You're
B.
Tearing me apart, Lisa!
Richard,
Alright.
back out of that screen.
Yeah,
Let me go back into it and see if that fixes it.
I'm accepting this friend request first. Yes, God, how many times do I have to say I want to be this guy's friend? Be my friend. Thing?
All right, Mike, that reference to the room. So I have never seen the room,
Oh,
Nope.
really?
but I just read the book about the making of the room a little while ago. It was
You
given to
make
me as
some weird decisions in your life.
I know. It was given to me as a gift, and I was like, oh well, I like a weird memoir, and so I read through it, and it's fascinating. Like you can't imagine that this happened to real people, but I need to ask you, what is the ideal viewing scenario for the room?
Probably not.
That's just not.
I mean, let's just be real. I mean, it's the worst movie ever.
Yeah.
It's worth
True.
seeing once.
Yeah, but it's worth experiencing, right?
I guess.
All right,
I don't know.
Watch it with someone who has seen it before, so
Here.
they can warn you.
This is
And be drunk at the time. That will help.
Yeah, that too.
Don't pay to see it.
yeah. Don't,
There's that.
No.
I mean, it's like, look, one time, ex-girlfriend I went with, I saw Matchbox 20 live. Do I regret it? But I mean, I regret paying for the ticket, I guess. But it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, if you had to say, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely, I'll watch The Room. Like, that's kind of where you're going. You get what I'm going? What
I
I'm
do.
saying?
I do.
Okay.
Right. So when your life has hit rock bottom and you have absolutely no other
Wait,
option,
I like.
then you can watch The Room.
This is one of my favorite things. Okay, I'm looking through the messages that you can send, like the pre-written ones that you can send to your little me buddies here. One of them is I'm using tilt controls with a big exclamation point.
Yeah,
And
that's
that-
to warn people that you're going to be awful.
it's just the funniest thing. It's like,
We're all
why
using tilt controls.
is that like just straight up an admission of like, yeah, they're not great, like because
I think
Nintendo
so.
decided to put that into the game.
I think realistically, it's a thing that is meant to like appeal to kids. It's not meant to appeal to those who want to play Mario Kart like
Well, I'm not talking
quote,
about
unquote,
like the
competitively.
inclusion of tilt controls. I'm talking about the inclusion of this phrase.
Oh,
Why-
yeah, that's just so kids can demonstrate that they're stupid. I have no idea.
Man, alright, so Descendall actually asked, has the online experience been fairly smooth, i.e. no lag or disconnects? I feel like we've actually given a pretty good demonstration right now.
Yeah, we've had two. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a
but-
couple of disconnects, but like nothing.
In game during races, it's great.
Yeah,
There's like what 6 of us though, and we're on Skype. Like,
yeah,
Yes.
there, yeah.
exactly.
Most
exactly.
people playing
we're
are probably
using
gonna
all
be
kinds of bandwidth. Comcast hates us right now.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, like I mean, in general, it's again like compared to any other Nintendo game I have ever played online, it is far and away the smoothest, most enjoyable online experience that I've had with a Nintendo game. But
I would agree, except that Pokemon XY was slightly better, but then it didn't really need sort of
yeah, it's
fast
different.
action times that this game does.
Yeah. With a turn-based thing, you really don't need to worry about the same sort of pinpoint frame-by-frame moments.
Right.
Have you guys played any split screen with Mario Kart 8 yet?
No. I
Yeah.
have not.
I've done
Is
that.
it
Yeah,
good?
it's
Does
pretty
it
good.
work?
It is very, very good.
It even lets you play with 2 players online, which is nice.
So I was at a party this past weekend where
Congratulations.
What do you want to brag about?
You know-
Oh, you're so cool. You have
Whoa.
friends in real
This
life.
is like on the
Okay.
podcast last week when I was like, I was on
so
vacation
cool.
last week,
God, it's
and
going so
Suzik
fast.
would not let it go.
Because I'm not gonna give in to your narcissistic bullcrap, Alexander. Ooh, look at me.
I was
Things get
giving
real out here on the road.
context. I was giving context. So I was
Oh my
at
god!
a
No!
Okay, let me try it without context. So I was at a place where split screen was occurring.
I was at the Pop
Occurring.
Social.
By the way, is it vertical or horizontal split screen, or do you get a choice?
Vertical.
It's,
Okay,
Yeah, it's vertical.
I can deal with that.
It's vertical when you're 2-player, and then quarter when it's 3.
No.
I get-
No.
These guys. I don't need to hear it from you as well. I go to parties. I have friends. I might black out every now and then. But you know what? That's between me and Richard Mitchell.
Jon Voight.
Alexander, are you implying that sometimes if you're at a party, you touch a person's face?
Such a person's face. Oh, by the way, Richard,
Uh-huh.
what if next week at E3 you happen to start seeing vines on the internet of touching your face while you're sleeping? It is not my fault.
Okay, so
Nobody ever said to
we are
touch
not
Richard's
sharing a room.
face.
There we go.
No,
Another win for
aren't
Blue
sharing.
Collar America.
No. Here's the thing, Richard.
Dang it, Richard.
We
Dang
are
it, Richard.
Yeah.
Hell's shells, more like smells shells.
Yeah, not quite, considering who's in first place.
No! Oh. Yeah, I came in an awesome last right there.
So I was at a gathering of people, and there were
Juggalos?
Juggalos.
Oh, guys, question from Javiso here: is there a way to turn off the AI in Mario Kart 8?
Yep.
We've done that.
This is
It's
all.
Doing that.
Yeah, no AI here in this game. This is just human players.
Someone else pick Mount Wario. We gotta race that.
Oh yeah, I will.
No, Rainbow Road, because I want you all to suffer.
Are you kidding? Come on, Mount Wario.
Oh no. Yeah, Rainbow Road.
And everybody gets different
Oh god.
Nintendo
why?
loves me and me alone.
And that's MII, just to make sure.
yes, something mimic.
Yes.
So I was at a gaggle of people, okay,
Was this church? Was this a church
and
thing?
they
'Cause
were
I know how
all
you're into,
using.
I know how
No,
you're
no,
into
I'm
church.
not. No, I'm gonna finish this story.
Oh, he was at the gaggling of Juggalos.
Right.
The gaggle of.
He was
You're all
begging
so
Juggalos.
mean to me. Stop it.
that gaggling of juggles.
I was at a gaggling of juggalos, and they were all using different controller types because there wasn't the option for the same controller. So there was the Wii Pad, there was the Wiimote, and there was the Pro controller, and then is there a fourth one you can use?
I think
Yeah.
maybe it's a
There's
remote
like
plus
a-
nunchuck.
Yeah, there's like a nunchuck with it's the
Damn
Wii
it!
remote with
Guys,
the
yeah.
wheel around it.
Guys, we just dropped the race got dropped.
Look,
Yeah, I noticed.
next,
If-
no,
connection
we're
does
not
not
doing
handle
Rainbow,
Rainbow
Road.
Yeah, it's Rainbow
Yeah.
Road.
Rainbow
That's
Road
right.
is-
Rainbow Road hates us.
It is.
All right.
vote
It
for
is
the
the
other
common
Rainbow
thread
Road.
here.
Mike, you fired up the hosting.
Oh, jeez, I have no idea how to do that. Are
Do you guys
kidding?
remember? Do you remember
just,
what?
just click friends and put create a room.
You remember when Alexander was on the call for a while? That was weird.
Yeah, did he die? What happened? He had a story
He was
about
talking
Juggalos.
about being
I was
in the
very
Jug-
It's
interested.
like he is the worst at telling stories.
Sometimes he gets distracted by his Juggalo friends, so you know.
They were in
They got
Yeah,
everything.
for-
There. They
for-
got
Gaggle.
magicians. They got backyard wrestling. A little bit of everything.
True.
Alexander, what happened to the gaggle of Juggalos?
The Pro controller is the best one to use. There.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you.
Good story.
Jeez,
Juggalos
that
are
was
right.
easy. You could have tweeted that like 4 times over in one tweet. Kidding? What took you so long?
I was trying to give context.
I'm worried that we're gonna have someone in the chat that has a Hatchet Man tattoo, just getting real mad at us. You know,
Yeah.
you got to be
And
real.
then, and
We're not-
then what? Write
We're
really
not
crappy
talking
poetry
bad about
it,
Juggalos,
'cause
though. We may be very positive about the Juggalos.
Just
The
discuss
FBI considers them a gang, but they're not exactly an angry bunch. No, they are an angry bunch. They're an ineffectively angry bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
As I offend our hypothetical Juggalo.
just be nice, be excellent to one another.
Be excellent to one another.
You know, I was actually thinking about that quote while I was in the shower this morning, and I realized
What?
that Bill and Ted's Excellent. Hold on, this doesn't get sexual. I realized that Bill and Ted's
Yes.
Excellent Adventure.
I'm not
had a
there.
more-
I don't think you're friends with me.
Oh,
Hey, we're friends.
Oh no.
someone else do this. Let's not even
Okay.
bother. Just someone else do this.
Okay, I'll do it. Here, create room. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
All right,
Okay, there.
Homer Simpson here just said nerds. I am going to go ahead and assume he's saying that like ogre.
Yeah,
That is-
probably.
that is-
That's the only
Nerds.
Wouldn't he say it the same way that Homer Simpson actually says it in The Simpsons? Drives up. You don't remember that? Nerd.
Yes, but
One
I'm
of my
pretty sure that
favorite
was a
Simpsons.
reference to Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
Because that was the episode where he joined college
That's
and
right.
joined up with the nerds.
See,
and then
Suzik
had
is of that
hijinks.
age where he thinks all the jokes from Family Guy were actually
No, that's
originated in
not
Family
true.
Guy
That is not
instead
true at
of
all.
being from
How dare
everywhere
you-
else.
How dare you slander my good blue collar name? I'll have
Wait,
you
wait,
know, I have a gang now called Hell's Shells that'll be all
Oh
over.
boy, here we go again. You got to start it again.
I have
Hey,
a
Dan,
gang,
you're
you
part of
guys.
that gang, remember?
Don't make fun of me.
Yeah,
have
I
a
am
gang,
too, but-
you guys.
You know, I don't like to advertise.
You know, we do real hardcore things like steal gummy worms from the convenience store. Like that's
Sure.
But you do
Hey, I
it
like
like
that
just
part.
really
should do that
nervously, like it's so obvious.
All right, what would Jimmy Stewart say to the gas station attendant as he stole gummy worms from the gas station?
Like if he was getting caught, or
Yeah, like the guy is trying to stop Jimmy Stewart,
okay,
but Jimmy Stewart just doesn't care because he's a rebel.
okay. God, that just seems so un-Jimmy Stewart. What do you say?
Young Jimmy
You can't keep me down. Your stupid corporations, you know. I deserve these gummy worms. These gummy worms, they belong to the people, and you can't keep them away.
As a member of Hell's Bells.
And what's wrong with this convenience store anyway? You don't even have the sour kind. It's my favorite. You know, these weird off-brand Mexican gummy worms.
Are there off-brand Mexican gummy worms?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just- have
yeah,
you ever, I don't know if
they're
those
like-
exist, but have you ever had like Mexican candy?
Oh, yeah.
They have some weird candy in Mexico. That's all I'm gonna say.
Granted, but they do Coca-Cola way better
Yeah,
than we
well,
do.
yeah, well,
so much.
you know I heard. Oh my gosh, this track. They're gonna start using corn syrup.
Oh,
Wow, Mexico is dead to me. Awesome.
Wow.
Okay, these.
Hope you guys lose in the World
I
Cup
was
now.
kind of upset at them about the whole like beheading and drugs cartels, but it's the Coca-Cola thing
it's
that
the,
pisses me
the
off real
Coke
bad.
is what's gonna get you.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Wow, Mike Suzik and Next just like brutalizing one another.
The traction
wait.
on these wheels is
Mike
too
is
good.
seriously Waluigi? I didn't think anyone actually ever picked Waluigi. I thought
Yeah,
it was
well,
the joke
Waluigi's
character.
also been winning, so what's up?
Waluigi's an American
What's
hero.
up?
Okay, I need to stop playing this video game because God, this is awful.
Sanan, was that you who just hit me?
It's
with that
always
red
me.
shell? God damn!
Always me.
Come on!
Sorry.
Honestly, the worst
Next.
part, Richard,
I
is
was
that
honestly aiming for the dude right in front of you, and then you, like, jumped right in front of me when I hit the button. So
Yeah,
if anything, it's your fault.
Richard, the worst part is that you're the one streaming, so it's
I know
like you're
everyone
streaming-
just gets to see me being awful.
Everyone gets to. It's like everybody watching is in last place with you. You know.
It's like, oh my God, now that was a banana peel.
I need to take one
I
for the
tried those
team.
wooden wheels, and they are
The
just
wooden wheels are not like.
they're not doing
Get out of my way.
You are just.
it. There needs to be a give up and just let the camera follow the winner button.
There
This
we
is
go. Another win for Hell's Shells. Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky. Huh?
Oh
Lucky.
God, next. Stay away from
Yeah!
that bullet.
Yeah! Oh, God. You know, if that wasn't the third lap, I would have, like, killed all of you with my giant bullet. I just want you to know that. But
Richard, I
it was
want
a
you to
third lap,
know that the chat is being so kind about your driving
Right?
abilities.
Yeah. Really
Okay,
gracious.
here's the thing.
Like-
It's a Jimmy Stewart accent. They
Yeah. Everyone feels for Jimmy, you know. But the thing is, here, whenever I hit a wall, I'm like, okay, I hit the left trigger to reverse because that's how it is in every racing game except this one.
Oh, yeah, not so much.
I'm gonna get used to it eventually.
I've actually done that a couple times, so I'm not faulting you for that.
Alright, I'm going Mount Wario. Because, man, that is the best.
That's right.
Mount Wario, destination or command?
Everybody, we're going to take another little quick 30-second.
Thank you, someone, for laughing at that.
Ponder that during the
So we can
commercial
vote
break.
Mario.
Question to anybody in here and to the Joystiq crew. Did Mario Kart destroy or stress any friendships?
Oh yeah.
Between us or with other human beings besides us, God Brockos?
Well, it's about to start a gang war.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like Mike a whole lot less all of a sudden, so...
I will say that, like, I loved Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo when I was a kid, and just didn't play Mario Kart 64 when it came out. I just didn't have an N64 yet, and just had no access. And my brother came home from his first year at college, and, like, brings home a Nintendo 64, and is like, all summer is just like, play Mario Kart with me, play GoldenEye. And I had no idea how to play. I really never used a controller and was awful. And he would just sit there being like, yeah, take it! You're the worst! So yeah, we didn't enemies that summer. But then I got good at Mario Kart and he refused to keep playing.
God, that is
it.
not the brake button, Richard.
Richard, they're very simple controls.
I know.
There are
Why
literally
is
three
acceleration
buttons.
on a buttons
See,
and not
Mario
the
Kart-
triggers?
Mario Kart was never the violent one for me. That was always Smash Brothers.
Oh,
Smash Brothers.
oh, yeah,
Smash
absolutely.
Brothers was straight up like punch the person next to you violence.
Yeah.
I guess, like, I never played, like, every single
my
time
God,
I
we need to give up on
played
this.
Smash Brothers with friends, it would always be, like, we were all knew that we were terrible, so nobody ever took it seriously, so the violence just never ensued. Like, what was the mode that you could play in Super Smash Brothers where it was, you know, one hit, like, everybody is always at 400% damage?
Sure, yeah.
Sudden death, I think?
Sudden death, there you go. Yeah, that was it. That was our preferred method.
Smash Brothers was always punching the thigh of the person next to you when they would knock you out. Especially if
God,
they
I'm
chose
hitting this-
Pikachu. If they chose Pikachu, that's an automatic punch in the thigh immediately, like right at you.
What's wrong with Pikachu?
No. You choose Pikachu, you get a punch to the thigh immediately.
Why
It's
though?
because Pikachu has that lightning bolt that comes down from the top of the screen that destroys everything above him.
We have Sidolfa Sorlandu says 2 words, Mario Party. I mean, the original Mario Party I played a lot of.
All right, I have a confession,
Friends.
guys. I have never, ever played a Mario Party game.
Oh man,
That's not a bad thing to confess.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah.
They're
Of
not.
all of the Mario Kart side quests, all of the Mario Kart Gaiden games,
Yeah.
Mario Party is the least good.
They are not good games.
I don't know, man. That first one, maybe the third one, I really, really like those.
Yeah.
The way those stars get doled out has always been crap. Will always be crap.
It's
Right,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
it's
half
totally
the fun. Like,
Yeah.
But
It's
it's not
too
like Mario
random.
Kart where it's like, balanced luck, where it like benefits the people in the back. In Mario Party, it benefits everyone. So it's luck. And
That sounds more like a Furby.
All right, Jimmy Stewart. Wait, what about Jimmy Stewart? Pikachu.
Pika. Pikachu! How was that? Did I get the part? Pika!
I would just like to point out that we're going to be sued by the estate of Jimmy Stewart in
Bo-
moments.
Bulbasaur!
Any listeners who aren't enjoying these impressions, you should know they aren't aimed at you. They're just to amuse ourselves.
Oh god, thank god I can stop using that.
Cho.
Cho! Those wagon wheels not doing it for me.
Oh my god.
we need to.
All right, guys. I just created another room.
Okay.
So you wanna hop in?
Okay.
Hey, Anthony, I want to bring up, as I'm joining, it shows like my head-to-head record against you, 5-1. Man, I am really laying the beat down on you.
God damn.
How does that feel? Tell me how it feels. Bad?
Does it feel good?
as a representative of the elitist East Coast city racers, not the blue collar regular American racers, I say I never, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Ben?
Is that what you wanted, Mike?
That's exactly what I was looking
Is
for.
that what you were looking for? Jimmy Stewart as Officer Barbrady from South Park. That would actually be kind of
that's-
tricky.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's done.
I can't remember anything he says except for "Well, you're not Fiona Apple." That's the only line of his I remember. Oh, I get it. It's trolling by people lying about it. That's why this phrase is in the
lying?
game.
Nobody is lying.
Oh god.
Real, let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Javiso, this is the first game to make me wish I had a Wii U. That is reasonable.
Wait until next week. It'll be $50 off.
Yep.
Yep.
That
Maybe
is-
100.
Yeah, I absolutely.
They may actually just hand them out with like boxes of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Yeah, whatever you do, do not buy a Wii U this weekend. Just don't.
Yeah, not before E3.
Mm-mm. Although I
All
gotta
right,
say,
this
that
is
had,
ridiculous. You can't race underwater. You can't.
That's
do
what's
that.
ridiculous about this game.
Yeah, you can't race underwater. I do just fine.
So,
Alexander, what do you think about the idea of not a price drop, but now like a new bundle that comes with all of the NFC action figures that they were talking about?
Whatever. All I'm saying is that if you are watching this stream and you're like, wow, that looks really good, I should pick up Mario Kart 8 this weekend and get a Wii U at the same time. Don't
do it.
Don't do it. Just wait one. That's all I'm asking. Just between you and me and the people in the stream, just wait 1 week.
everyone is so quiet and concentrating on this game right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to come up with like a song to sing here that relates, and all I was thinking is something like, give me just 1 week, Una noche.
Oh my god, you mother effer.
Yeah, Una Noche is one night. You just what?
Una.
Make up your mind on which Spanish.
Why do you
going
think
for.
I was sitting on it? I was trying to remember. I don't have enough hands to look it up on Google Translate.
Who just hit me with that green
Oh,
shirt?
I'm so good.
Or as Tom points out, or you could go to Best Buy where they have a 14-day price matching policy for price changes.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good point. You might as well use capitalism to your advantage. It's their fault for offering things.
It's your fault for trying to run a crap business, Best Buy.
Not that we have anything against Best Buy. We're sure they're lovely people, and they may or may not sponsor something we might do in the future, so let's not burn bridges.
Yeah, we love you, Best Buy.
Why am I the voice of reason in this stream?
No.
These people.
I mean, let's just put this out there. I'm already organizing a Best Buy sponsored Hell's Shells meetup.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Our first event.
You stay away from me, damn it!
Actually, I did get contacted by Best Buy yesterday. No, they wanted me to attend one of the Smash Brothers tournaments that they're having.
You're all
next week,
tiny.
during E3, I believe. And I was like, I'm gonna be at E3, so
I'm gonna be at the thing, guys.
I won't be able to attend that.
Oh, someone's about to hate me real good.
Oh man.
Well, I hope that means blue shell. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Richard. Next. Come on.
What?
Why?
I was trying to be polite about it. There's no nice way to ruin your day.
Why? Just why?
Ah! Another win for, you guessed it, Blue Collar America.
I imagine Mike swinging a huge American flag back and
I so
forth.
am.
He's just ripping off his shirt, waving an American flag around.
I am a real American.
Just a giant bald eagle tattoo across your chest.
You gotta understand when you're going down the track in Mario Kart, brother. You gotta understand, you gotta put that pedal to the metal. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Ernest Cavalli. I'm coming for you.
You think you can take on the Hell Shells? Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Wait, is Kennedy really his middle name?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That makes me love Vince McMahon.
McMahon isn't his last name, though. He made that up. Because he's actually like some backwoods bumpkin who... I can't remember what his real last name is, but McMahon was his stepdad who knocked up his mom in the backwoods somewhere. He grew up with his mom, then went to his stepdad and was like, hey, you're a successful wrestling promoter. I want to be your son.
God.
And then he changed his name.
This has been a reading from Vincent McMahon.
This is a reading from the Book of McMahon. Psalms 30:28.
Peace be with you, McMahon, and also with you. Descendall wants to know if...
Blessed art thou among wrestlers. Blessed art thou of our fruit, the rock.
Descendall has asked,
Oh.
are you kidding me?
Come on.
Alright, why is it every time we try to do Mount Wario...
It's Mount Wario and then
And-
the new Rainbow Road.
Yeah,
You know what is weird? The link between those two courses is that they're not lap courses.
Yeah, they're
the
not,
courses
yeah.
that just go for...
that's
This
true.
is everybody who's asked about the online stability of Mario Kart. You're getting an interesting little first-hand, experience of the fact that we keep trying to launch the more data-intensive courses, and
it's not working so
it's
great.
not working so great.
Which, granted, could be because we're all using Skype to communicate and
Yes.
probably have like a dozen other things in our homes using bandwidth, but
Do you guys
Still-
want to test this right now before we do one more race? Let's all pick Mount Wario.
sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's do
I've got a room open.
I mean, of course, I would prefer Rainbow Road, but if the rest
Oh,
of you
don't
want
even.
to listen about it, that's cool too.
Alright, someone suggested the roller wheels. I'm gonna try that.
Next,
Dude, go with Slick.
as leader of Hell's Shells, it would be really unfortunate if something happened to Rainbow Road. Just saying.
That was a very mafioso threat from you.
It's the best I have.
Richard, if I can give you any advice, go with either the standard wheels or the slicks.
Yeah.
Everything else just is kind of too complicated to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're really embarrassing us.
You're really letting Joystiq down here.
Yeah, Tom Cove 688. The Skype Twitch combination with trying to do these big courses definitely has something to do with it. I think you're.
Oh wait. Oh,
Richard's gonna screw it up.
Richard's gonna screw it up.
I don't think I even have that course, guys. Oh,
that's
man.
right.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah!
All right, connection error.
Okay, fingers
wait.
crossed this won't die on us.
Go. This is it.
So, how about that Witcher, huh?
Oh man! So Richard and I were on the podcast recording when all that was going down. So does it look
That's
awesome?
unfortunate, because you guys missed how it looks
good.
sweet. It looks really, really good.
If you guys haven't seen it, it's go to the site, go to joystiq.com. We have the trailer up there for The Witcher 3. Oh
Yeah.
man.
And the nice thing about the trailer, though, like, obviously, it's got those kind of trailer bits where it's clearly, like, CGI cutscenes,
Right.
but a ton of it's actual gameplay, and it looks good. Like, really good.
Oh my god, guys, it's working.
Whoa, it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm here.
go.
That's strange.
Nintendo Reggie Fils-Aimé is actually sitting watching this stream at home.
He
And
should
was
be.
like, was like, make sure it works.
This will not stand.
This one's
Jimmy Stewart's playing with joystick. Make sure it works.
Don't embarrass us in front of Jimmy.
Maybe we can get Jimmy Stewart on this on our E3 Nintendo Direct.
Guys, we gotta add Jimmy Stewart as a Smash Brothers trophy.
Oh no! Oh, I fell down the cavernous area.
Yeah, I did that too. Don't feel bad. Everyone does that. I don't think I've ever played this course on 150.
Oh, it's hard.
So,
What kind of card are you using there?
Actually, you know what?
I'm using the rocket bike, not the bike that looks
No,
like
no,
a
no,
jet.
no, 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 no.
With
No, I was in the air.
Enjoy, Richard.
Shucks.
With the last 4 minutes we've got on stream, how about we have folks from the chat ask us questions about E3 or
Yeah, actually, anything that anybody
Because
wants
that
to
sounds like too good of an idea for us to actually pull off.
Yeah. You know, actually, just
Hey,
ask us anything.
Hey, Mike,
If you
how
wanna
was that
hear
red
about,
shell?
You know, like Richard's baby.
I
we
hate
can
you so
talk
much.
about that. It's pretty. We saw it. It's got a sonogram and everything.
I'm gonna have an adorable child, guys. I just...
That baby information's embargoed. We can't talk about that.
Oh, right. I forgot about the embargo. My bad. Richard's gonna sue the hell out of me.
Yes.
Mike, you've got to have words with you about that shell.
Who wants a blue shell?
No! No! I hate you so much!
Why is E3 so expensive while TGS is so cheap? I have no idea
Yeah,
what
no.
that question is asking.
Wait, how is TGS cheap? What's the...
Have you seen the
cost-
Prix booth?
It costs us to send 2 people to TGS. We can send 6 people to Gamescom for Germany. So no, TGS is not cheap. Fact. Is there a Zelda U
Come
trailer?
on!
Is there a Zelda what?
Is there a Zelda U trailer, and how much will they ruin the game with motion controls?
I know
Multiply
nothing.
it.
And
100%.
probably a lot.
Is Master Chief in the new Smash Brothers?
Yes. Confirm. I can confirm that right now. That's a thing.
What is the least likely thing you want or expect from E3 this
good.
year?
Oh my
Clearly
god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Come on! Come on!
Whoever was in fifth, you just got. I did pass Anthony.
I just went
That's a net
from
win.
first to last. And, God! God!
Anthony, it's 3:58. Do you think we could fit one more in? I got
No.
Yeah, we can fit one more in.
One more.
Yeah, we got one
Toss
more.
one.
One more
another
course.
one. Tom
One more
Cove.
course.
Tom
Come on,
Cove. The,
seriously, guys. We play video games for a living. We can fit one more in.
Tom Cove. The answer to your question is they just don't want to get buried in next week's news cycle, which will be just a flood of stuff. So that's why you're seeing a lot of E3 stuff coming out this week and videos and
Also,
and all of that.
CD Projekt kind of does this regularly.
Suggest real quickly? Can I suggest that for our last race we all do Rainbow Road, the new one,
Oh,
because we have
too
to
late.
do it.
Oh, I picked one of the old ones.
I picked it too.
Oh, okay. Well, a Rainbow Road is
A
as good as
Rainbow
any
Road,
other.
yeah.
Descendal, is E3 going to be focused more on the game software? Yes. That it is going to be a huge software year. Like it's going to be game.
Yeah, to the point that they've been like releasing
Yeah.
huge announcements already.
Yeah, today's been a lot of fun. that. This week, just this week in general, it's a lot of like, all that's been going through my head is, hey guys, you know E3's next week, right? Like, we all know this?
Yep. We know and are sad.
I like this one from Dakupa. What do you think would be the most interesting game you'd like to hear about from? Ooh, there's a lot of extra words in there. What do you think would be the most interesting games you'd like to hear more about? Let's go with
The Last Guardian confirmed for PlayStation 2.
Bayonetta 2. Anything
It's
from Bayonetta 2.
Mass Effect 4, because I think given that series, there's a lot, there's a lot of questions as to what they where they go from there.
Mike,
you know?
haven't they confirmed that is it's like Dragon Age, it's just going to be called whatever subtitle, not 4?
No, I have no idea, honestly. I really just don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they have, but I'm not the person to ask.
I like the Mass Effect one. I'll go with the Mass Effect one. Your number one rumor that you hope will come true at E3.
Super Mario Sunshine HD.
New Metroid, I'm sure that's always a rumor every year.
Oh man, please.
The Ouya has been a massive sales success to the surprise of everyone.
Including
Rumor, really?
Including Ouya. Oh, hey, where'd that money come from?
If anyone from the Ouya Corporation is listening, I'm sorry, but your machine's it's a punchline. It is. I won't lie.
I just imagine that
get away.
I imagine when an Ouya is purchased, it's like in Ghostbusters when Janine gets that first call and somebody at Ouya's office is just like, "We got one!"
And then they all come down on fire.
No, it's like TGI Fridays with the tip bell. You just start ringing the tip bell.
I
have to
spent all
sing
of that time calling for Rainbow Road, and then I come in last.
Yep. That's
My
exactly
credit
right.
where it's due. You blocked 2 of my red shells. I don't know how you did that.
Oh,
See,
Tim. Yes,
that's
Tim.
just-
Fallout 4. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Hanging on to my
seriously.
green shells and stuff. That's what I did.
Well,
Or Mirror's Edge 2. That's for my own.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that would
Yeah,
be
we
nice.
want to see
That
more
would
on
be
that,
nice.
yeah.
Oh, and
That's-
Far Cry 4. I'm a sucker for anything Far Cry. So
And Fallout 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is past 5 p.m., which means Joystiq Streams has come to a close after, I hate to say it, but hell's shells put in it.
That's right.
if we do this again, though, Mario Kart's
Clinic.
kind of an evergreen game. We don't need an excuse to stream this.
Yeah, I would like to say for sure that
and a ton
this
of us own it. So
This is only the inaugural Mario Kart 8 Joystiq Grand Prix. We will definitely be doing this again after E3, but in the meantime, guys, I hate to say it, but Joystiq Streams is going to be taking next week off while we're all out in Los Angeles covering E3. We will be back on June 17th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right back on our original schedule. And that will be very fun when we do return. In the meantime, follow us on Twitter and on Facebook and Google+. Search for Joystiq with a Q. I would say, just do that because we want you to follow us anyway, but next week it's going to be one of the most effective ways to follow what we have going on at E3. It's going to be insanity. Literally every single one of us is going to be out there covering the event, and it's going to be bananas. There's going to everybody's face is going to get touched.
and if you want to hear about the sort of behind the scenes filthy debauchery that goes on when games journalists get together, it's going to be really boring, I promise, but you'll probably hear about it.
You probably hear about it.
Yeah.
So guys, joystiq.com, all next week. Joystiq Streams will return on June 17th. We have a whole lot of fun coming up at the end of the month. We're going to be playing some truly weird stuff. A game called Space Engineers, which is all about terraforming. It's like a terraforming sim, and we're going to be playing some horror games. We're going to check out the Metroid 2 remake that's been in production since 2007 at this point. It's going to be nuts. We are going to get around to Murdered Soul Suspect. We have 20 copies of that to give away. So keep an eye out on Twitter and on Facebook for when that stuff is going to be going down. And yeah, thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Jimmy, thank you for coming today. That was
my pleasure. Be out here with all you guys.
Jimmy, what would you like everybody to keep in mind come E3?
Oh, well, hell, I don't know.
Woo!
Just remember to drink plenty of water. You don't want to get dehydrated out there, you know. Yeah.
Falling flat, just like your tires were. Mr.
Oh!
Last place. Hashtag health shells.
We'll see ya in LA, everybody. Bye-bye.
Buenos dias.
Bye.
Bye.